Hey man, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan, and we have a mail call review, which means it's going to be kind of a first impression time, and we are going to see if these things are any good. And this one is from Dossier. This one was $17. It's on special right now. And here is the card. And I will hold it up there as still as I can so you guys can take a look at it. You can freeze that if you need to. As you can tell, this is their inspiration of Ralph Lauren Polo Blue. I love the DNA. I love the fragrance of Ralph Lauren Polo Blue. But the only problem is it dissipates. And it's actually legendary for its bad performance. I mean, I've had burps that lasted longer than that stuff. And I was doing a little bit of research. Here's what the box looks like. Apparently, they don't do the little decant of these anymore. Let me double check. Yep, nothing in there but that bottle. So we're just going to chunk that over there. And it is a typical bottle from Dossier with a magnetic cap. Keep simple people entertained for hours. I love it. And Ross over at TLTG Reviews, you would be impressed because there are no bubbles in this thing, my man. So let's get a tester strip, shall we? And reach into my drawer of stuff. You guys have a drawer like this that is just brimming full of nonsense and things that you actually really don't need? So I'm going to pull a tester strip out. And I got to coordinate this right so my fan doesn't blow it all over the place. Alright, so there's that. Let's wait for that to go the other way. These usually have great atomizers. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much Polo Blue. Let's get some on, I'm going to do it right here. We're going to let that settle for a little bit. A little alcohol at the beginning, a little alcohol blast. As you saw from the card, this is 12% alcohol. 12% fragrance oil. So it's definitely in the EDT status. Boy, but once it settles down, it is Polo Blue EDT to a T. And what's great about Polo Blue is that you can wear it any time of the year. It's not a typical blue fragrance where, you know, it's just for summertime only. And that's the great thing about blue fragrances, even though everybody kind of bags on them. But they are fantastic for their versatility. And this actually works very well when it's cold outside. I got to sharpen that knife really bad. Oh, that's a good choice. And I got another order in from Decantex. Oh, look, they sent me something. Let's check it out. They sent me a little doodad. I wasn't expecting the doodad. So let's see what this is. They sent me a little candle. Far out. Check that out. I didn't even ask for that. And it smells pretty good. I like it. Thanks, Decantex. Thanks very much. Alright, I've also been working my way through the Le Male fragrances. Over here, I don't know where they are, but I have a couple of decants from Decantex of Le Male Le Parfum, which I actually like, but it took me a little while to get to like it. And I've got another one of, oh gosh, and it's one that I didn't really like. I'm sorry, it escapes me. Let me think about that while I'm getting these ready. But what I have here is a couple of decants of, one of them is Aviator, and the other one is On Board. These are tiny, little bitty. See, Le Male Le Parfum and Ultramall. I don't like Ultramall. It's just, the smell reminds me of being in a car with somebody who thinks their car stereo is awesome. So they turn it up all the way, because they don't know anything about what clipping is. And it just sounds distorted. To me, Le Male smells distorted. It's got too much going on. But the Le Male Le Parfum is the stuff of legend. It is fantastic. So what do we got here? This is Le Male On Board. It's going to take me a minute to get this unwrapped here. So what is your, boy, that's really working out good. What is your favorite Le Male fragrance? Let me know in the comments. And I will try desperately to get this off here. Maybe I should have. There we go. Boy, they wrap this up really good. If you order from Decantex, you don't have to worry about, any evaporation. So we are going to try a little bit of this. One good spray. Let's make sure the fan's going the other way. Come on, come on. Just one spray. I'm going to shake it a little bit. Ooh, that's fabulous. So I will be buying a full bottle of this. I'm probably going to wear this evening. And this is another one of their, quote, summer fragrance. But here's something I think, and you may not agree with it. I think it's easier to wear summer fragrances all year round than it is to wear winter fragrances all year round. But that smells lovely. That's definitely going to be coming to a fragrance collection near me. And this is the one that didn't really get enough hype. When it came out, it was kind of like, eh. Which is good if you like it, because it's not as expensive as the other ones. So, and let me make sure. Yeah, this is Le Male Aviator. So I'm really curious how this one is. And I'm going to end up taking a shower here in a little bit and scrubbing all this stuff off. So I'm not worried about having too much on one arm. So let's give an Aviator a try. I want 2 of those. And let's let it settle down. Very alcoholish right off the rip. Good Lord. I expected more than an alcohol blast. Wow, I don't know if I like Aviator, but I'm definitely going to give it a couple of wears and see what I think. It is a, I don't know what to think. Excuse me, I dropped something here. That is, let's do another blast of it and see what we think. Apologize for all the moving around here. Mostly what I'm smelling off this is perfumer's alcohol. This does not smell up to the standards of something as expensive as Jean Paul Gaultier. But one thing I have learned is that when you get a new fragrance in and you go to sniff it a little bit, you may need to let it sit for a while. But Aviator initially off the rip is it's pretty bad. I don't like it. I expected more from an established house than that. Anyway, that's what it is, and that's what it is like sometimes. That's why it is always a good idea to buy decants of things so you don't waste a bunch of money on a fragrance that you really don't like. Now, we'll tell you this, out of the two JPGs, the Onboard is much better than the Aviator, but they both have a tremendous blast of alcohol. I'm shocked. And honestly, the best one out of the whole shebang that I ordered thus far is this. I'm very impressed with this. This is a good out running around, don't have to think about it, dumb reach. But anyway, that's my mail call. And on the heels of this, so if you see me wearing the same shirt here in just a bit, that's why. We are going to be taking a look at Noir Dossier. It's a Miyake. All the other ones in this line right here are very hard to find, and they are charging $200 or $300 for them, which is just nuts. But this one smells great on its own. So that'll probably be coming up later today, maybe tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Picked up some new subscribers. I think that's awesome. So you guys have a wonderful day. I got a big football game to watch. I'm going to be watching Kansas City and Philadelphia. That should be one, you know, as John Madden used to say, smash mouth football game. I'm looking forward to that. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless and thank you. If the video was helpful, give me a thumbs up. And if you like fragrance content from a guy who doesn't have 3,000 fragrances and who works for a living, this is your channel. You guys have a good day.